Techno already has put a bullet into the head of Liaz, and there's another duel going on elsewhere. Look at the fight. They're taking him and happy to click heads. Techno, he takes 2. Alistair will put 1 in the feed for the Renegades. A team kill already gone down for Renegades.
That's a nice shot.
More like it from Alistair. Okay, Inns. Lot on his plate here. 3 approaching, encroaching, a well-placed incendiary, tags them up, some body shots, but the flames just bring him down to 1. He lives on. Need to see that plant now. Blitz does put it down. Gap on the smoke. It's an opportunity and a good one, but goes awry. Some damage inflicted. You need to see some lethality. Inns has got 4 HP. What's he supposed to do?
Might have to put his body on the line here for Alistair.
Yeah, just draw some crosshairs. Push together. Blitz does meet the headshot. Time sensitive, he isn't going to do the damage necessary. Got to clear Emo, worried about the back, and that's the end of that. IHC, they started strong and finish as well.
Yeah, it looked like that wallbang there might have came on.
Good flashes, the RG jumping into the Deagle. Liaz does line up 2, a third tagged up. Sicko as well contributes a heady. And IHC shaken. Liaz does not stir. Still 100 HP after those 2 swift deags from sight. 9 lingers in the smoke, and it was threatening, but as the flash fades, the headshots came through. 25 now for these 2. And what is Blitz supposed to do with this HP? He knows one's beneath him. He does strike onto Sicko,
Didn't get the bomb though.
And didn't bring the bomb with him. Oh, that is cruel. He's got to get on the sandbags and back into the site and clear it in 5 seconds, and that's the end of that. Liaz with 3, maybe even a 4th as he does scavenge away the Mac-10. Give him the 600 bucks. He's earned it. It's Inns to take it away. But a Galil to be recovered, another as well. Let's make sure we cross our T's. Face, and there's no one looking into the flash. Safe as houses into the B site. Liaz does flip the script with a lost strong spray. A frag and a half. Techno down. Blitz half. Bomb planted. Clock extended, an extra 30 seconds added to the clock, and let's see where you're going from here. 3 rifles.
No one's inside. They're just in pool.
This could go wrong with a flash and a push. Blitz blind is not going to perhaps expect a second and score again. Open this round and intends to close it. 3 from score. Ducks under the bullets of Liaz, and he will take all 4 of them. Great round from him, and it looks like we're going to be
down is going to be 9 joining the pack. Inns has got 1.
Oh, and he gets up onto the boost after. This is a nice little fallback strategy. Deagle will not go down. Neither will Inns. He takes down Techno. The M4 retrievable Liaz can put bullets through, and they're pushing through themselves. Wow, completely. He passes them. 9-2. Can't get to the 3rd. It's Sicko that keeps us competitive, and Blitz with a bomb plant. He can't have gone far. Sicko versus Blitz, good for it. A dink and only 1 bullet in the mag, forced to reload. Flames will force him off, and he's going to be flustered. Calls the bluff, just has to call the bluff with the low HP.
This is huge. What a play right now this is from Blitz. He's not wincing at all.
Oh, this is the hold. This is the hold. Can't call it twice. Blitz, you brave boy.
Oh, he's off it.
Alistair got off. Why? How? Oh my God, a clutch from Blitz and an oopsie from Alistair. That is going to leave a mark. Oh no.
Here.
Yeah, and what's he supposed to do? He just takes a cursory glance and gets
Finish
the frag. Finish the job, gets away as well. Blitz down, gap in the smoke.
Oh,
now
look at
9
this.
is vulnerable. Good God, they might win the eco, Chad. That would put them right back on the horse. 9 playing with fire quite literally as the Molotov doesn't quite hit the mark, and now they will push. Using numbers, 9 gets 2 with the low HP. Sicko denies. It's all on the score, and he can't track them. They win it 3 in quick succession on the 5-7.
Okay, this game, apparently it's got some twists and turns to it. That was just a USB from Inns. He almost got 3 kills.
Okay. Hats has been on -1 since the first round.
he's witnessing all of it.
Here they come, barrage of util, not anticipating Liaz on the boost, 2 to the good, and Alistair will put the cherry on top. Cabal gone, and back up Banana, not clearing their corners. Renegades set for a 3rd. That should be a frag. Any day of the week, Hats burning, naded, fragged, nice from score, using every tool in his arsenal. And if Alistair overextends, he should have a line onto those T-stairs. Score's even considered that. Fakes the shot, fakes
25.
it out. Keeps those players on A guessing.
If he goes towards A, there's a massive gap. It's just Alistair here trying to watch it from Boiler. If Alistair misses the shot or looks away, he could be in. Score saw him.
I think he did. He's got the bomb on his back, Chad. If he can just pull this frag out of the hat or charge into the site and plant safe, Alistair's going to have to deny. Oh, I think he gets it down. Alistair might have to wait for his teammates. Score is making a round out of this, you know. 1v4. Comes 1v2. Score, plenty of time. Coming in from two different avenues. And he has caught the jiggle.
Oh!
Score's doing it now at the major. Up against the Renegades, not anticipating short. Will just tuck in time. Just aware, but Inns will save the Renegades. A valiant attempt. And upon the fade, the sound is filling his eardrums. He knows the whole squad is here. Rotates coming through from CT. A re-smoke deep.
Safe plant.
Trying, but 9 over the top, from the top rope with a pointy elbow. Takes Hats again out of the equation for his 8th death. Still on the goose egg. Happy to have at least gotten out of the negatives. Looking bleak now. Alistair Lee has got 150 bucks between them. And again, oh, the delay. Techno just spraying through. One-on-one, and Liaz will go down. Cabal responsible for the close. Finishes what his team did. Yeah, Techno's going to boost. They love this half-wall boost, and it works again. It's because Score is just a pointy object. Catches the nade, and a nice spray. Hats, a heavy contribution. His first into the round. And it's a double for the advantage. Could go wrong here. Ooh. Doesn't. Sicko, another double. Multi-kills for both of the Renegades here. And 9 left with a whole lot of time and an entire squad against him. 4-on-1. Now Score managed to bring it from a 1v4 to a 1-on-1. If they could do something similar to keep those coffers humbled, that would certainly go a long way. But 8 already, they've won out this T-half.
I want all the viewers as well to ignore the ADR. Because with the HUD restarting, it will have reset the ADR. So don't worry about it. There's no way that Score with 17 kills only has 8 ADR, all right, guys? So don't worry too much about that little stat line right here, right now.
Crunching the numbers, it just doesn't add up.
Imagine 8 ADR and 17 kills.
Well, I think the 0 for 11 would be more impressive. Like, he's got kills without doing any damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would, yeah, actually.
How would you do that?
Okay, well, 9, I think he is looking for damage. Exactly so, because if he can get a couple of kills right here, if he can sneak on up and rip some rifles away.
Yeah, you don't need to be walking through any smoke. Oh.
On the fade.
Okay, Renegade. I would.
Sticky nades, sticky nades.
Well, but he just smokes the back of the site instead, hopes that will lull them in to not clear first orange, and it does. Perfect. Now 9 should have him dead to rights with that AWP up and above. Nearly. Score's got him, though. And a 2-on-2. It's Liaz, Sicko a little wounded on their way through both double bananas, so that might work in their favor. 9 is looking the wrong way. An easy first frag. Leaves it all onto Score. Double banana has really kept him guessing. He hasn't had any confirmation of this. Takes the first. Oh, great trade. Liaz is already pre-fired as he comes around the corner, and you can see what it could be a T-AWP.
But your Hats didn't even post up. He just tried to expect a reaction, right? This is the thing when you back in your region playing a certain type of counter strike, you will get that respect, but not here.
No, 0. IHC demonstrating their prowess in an elimination game, and okay, turns around. Sicko good for the first. The second is the problem, and Alistair has got to come up clutch. A 1 versus 3. Bomb on his back in 20 seconds as the gap is being closed. Techno from CT. Oh, Alistair, you are playing with fire. These smokes, these plants right in the open of the site. Made him down to 4. Up and over. Oh, they heard it. Blitz should happen every day of the week, and that's 12. IHC.
Allow the aggression here, but Alistair and Banana, well, he's going to get traded on out by Hats.
Look at that little underhand. It might finish him off. He does get away with it. And tuck and turn tail. Inns caught doing the moonwalk at spawn. With his knife out. Knife to a gunfight, all of that. God, it's bleak, isn't it, for the Renegades? At least it's a best of 3. You know, they'll get to defend their honor on a map pick of their choosing. Score the contact, Cabal the trade. Doesn't need his help. Perfect. It's just perfect. IHC, don't take another point of damage. Handle business and with the low investment.
If they do a long smoke, right, there's a chance to just scout quickly up short here.
fast. Into the flames. Sicko hats. Everyone connects on those pistols. And now problems. Big problems on Little Inferno. They are so susceptible. It's just Sicko. He will finish with the flourish on that. Oh my god, Cabal smoker vision. He takes 2, nearly 2.5. Inns is nearly dead as well. You dare get another through the wall.
He can push
20
on this.
seconds, he might. Looking to do as much as he can. He's been a real hero for them to get the competitive 3v3 established. Retake now.
They know Alistair's stuck here. I don't think IHC should go for this round. They know it's a 3-on-3. Actually, the U2 here, maybe give it a crack. Could get a smoke towards Banana, a flash and go. Techno's just going to pick.
Yeah, and it's smoke obscured. Sicko adjusts. Another big contribution from Sicko.
Oh, no!
It's all on Sicko. 3 HP if they can kill him now. Flash, go, time, plenty, and that's an IHC round. Oh, Renegades have...
AWP still alive and kicking.
Why has 9 got the coolest name in the game?
Good flash. Great flash.
Sicko does nothing with it. You're right. It did look very foreboding, but nothing to build upon it instead. Techno.
Oh. Now Liaz has noted as well that sound cue of the flames. They need to find a kill and fast.
Yeah, but it actually works out in their favor, Chad. They got a man advantage, and Techno got nothing on the first jiggle. Hats is staring at walls. 9's cleared out the boiler problem. Kind of hinging on Hats here. Bombs in tow. Timing everything. Just looked away. In's easy frag for Blitz, and it's over. 15.
Yeah, this one's looking done and dusted right now.
Of a wiggle on. Oh, what a catch. What a frag. Blitz gets all 3 of them. Completely pantses the Renegades. It's up to Liaz and Sicko for survival map 1. Score trying to hoover up a weapon. Could cost him his life. Greed. One of the deadly sins, but not for Score. Not today. Not today.
Needs to get this bomb back right here. They can't really go anywhere until they pick it on up. So maybe going to have to use some of his utility right now just to try and get the bomb here. I don't think IHC knows that they had this. And right now the B bomb site is being left quite susceptible. A 2-on-4 to keep themselves alive here on Inferno for the Renegades.
I mean, you had 1 rifle. And it gets 3. Blitz. All eyes on him for that. And that smoke, look at that.
Look how worried they are.
It could be 3 people around this corner. He drops his only smoke. There is another, excuse me, on Sicko. Found that from the corpse of the very quick 3.
They might just have to walk on in here, right? What are you meant to do? How are you meant to get yourself into this round? And this aggressive push right now is confirming it won't be A. They know it's going to be the B bomb site.
Blitz as well. The dude that was on Banana has gone round the world with the M4. Now the smoke arrives perfectly timed to enable and facilitate Score to get back over to the safe side. It's a lovely position to adopt, safe from the flashes, and usually backs are turned. He's a bit messy. They have to recover. 10 seconds.
Really fast on this.
Blitz is very quick. He should be able to deny just as the smoke clears. Goes for the bomb plant. Can't get it.
Oh,
does finish it. Blitz will ace and finish. IHC take map 1.
Okay, well, just as we started to build.
He is seeking information, has the powerful shadow advantage for now.
Yeah, I'm curious if he pushes the whole way or if he gallivants back to help out his team. With how committed he is, it feels like it will have to be the commit all the way through and try and flank.
I don't like this from Blitz. I mean, if there's a flash, oh, it changes the dialogue. Look how much time he has to tap and does find the head. Here comes Cabal. Accelerating now. 1 more from 9 just to keep him delayed. They are dropping into that CT for 2 different angles of assault. A nice click out of Blitz. Not stopping. A headshot, no less. 2 to add to his list as Blitz gets a full 3K. 0 frags in the first 2 rounds of your map pick, and already being down 1 and down 0-2 in the major. It's bleak enough, but if you cannot have impact in your first gun round on your map, I do believe it would be marking the beginning of the end. The Aussies need this for confidence and morale alone, never mind the score. And that's Cabal striking first. Look at the damage, a double dink. Sicko and Liaz already bleeding internally, and Score screaming externally into the faces of both. And that's a real shutout. Oh no, they got 1 frag.
But honestly, it's just a gap in the smoke here. I think there might be.
It looks like it, doesn't it? Score's not posted up in the nade.
It's a massive gap.
He's using all those HEs to great success. An incendiary for good measure. 9 does just have to stay alive. Let Score work his magic as Sicko's nade does finish him off. So Cabal to fill the void. Oh, not ready for car. Yeah, In's big frag. Renegade set up now. Cabal in the clutch. They are softened up by all of that nading hijinks. Tip of the head spotted on that car. Wow, what an adjustment. There's a part.
Great opening, the second coming through the smoke. Hats Blitz has found that as well. Two-man opener right now for Renegades.
And look at that, Cabal just accelerating, because cannot and will not accept the absence of the information attack this time from Alistair's AWP. Score's lucky to still be functioning. Blitz has actually picked it up as well, so the only way this could possibly go wrong is if they do both somehow end up on B prior to the arrival of this long rotate through spawn. It doesn't look like it's going to be happening. Score with his feet planted in low HP. Blitz still posted up on long, so just going to look to preserve. They don't have much in the bank. And you can see the diligence here. Smoke the doors. Only the back, and yeah, just missing that.
Yeah, there's a real basic smoke to throw as well there for the doors. They've got real basic. So right now, if the devil's in the details, Renegades might be quickly on their way to hell. I know they're going to secure their second here. You can see the smoke plume there above the tunnels. I will reiterate, it is a very simple smoke.
Spots the info, 9 misses his shot. Down to 26, he doesn't want to show again. Sicko closing that gap. This is high pressure now. Techno worried about long. It's 9 that needs the help. 3, he screams as he starts to count. 10 seconds though. 10 seconds and Blitz takes one down. The bomb will be defended nicely. Sicko's gone thanks to Techno long range. Playing for the retake, it's just Alistair and Liaz. Watching that clock tick ever slower, but bomb down and 3 of them regroup. Techno, the restraint on him. He has actually, just as I say that, gone down. But 3 from short side and looking good. Liaz gets another. Will fall eventually. Alistair in the 1v2. Concerned about CT. Doesn't have all the answers. Looking to provide some as he takes down Score. The 2 Aussies so close, yet so far. IHC will take a 5th. It's Cabal to close.
Yeah, very worried there about that ramp position. Adjust. You can see how... Because if it was a standard bridge play and they were... Oh, nice shot from Alistair. That's what you want to see as they go out long.
Oh, this is a dream. You've just taken one of the B players down. If you can commit to long and successfully find 1, there's 2 here, and they are already looking quite fierce. Blitz, 1 down. Now it's up to Techno, and that's Sicko with a double. He's up to 9. Really has been pulling his weight and his teammates into this Dust 2.
Okay, well, that was huge. Now, this round is on a silver platter for them to convert. Both CTs now completely isolated. You've got Score over towards the B-bombs. Got a pick on out ahead, misses the shot. Alistair with the second, and the double-ups from Sicko and Alistair should secure the round right now as Score completely out of the play. And Inns even has the rotation cut off. So this is a great look now for Renegades here into round number 9. Oh, seeing him as well. So that information, you see the lips moving of Inns there, bottom of your screen, bomb will go down. They know that they've secured this one. Now it's about, do they want to hunt? Starting to work on a little bit of a bank here. They don't need to. They can allow him to hold on to this. As long as it's not an AWP on the other side, a rifle you can deal with. Now, if you're IHC, let's put ourselves in their shoes for a moment. Long, extremely susceptible, time and time again. One of the things that you do see teams starting to do when they know that long becomes a problem is that 4-man lean. Right? That 4-man lean, you send that extra body over, you have B a bit more susceptible. But if Alistair keeps getting boosted on up and he spots mid and he's calling, okay, only 1's crossed, they can change late. They can cancel that long play. Because if Alistair literally only sees 1 on that cross right there, you don't want to be just running out long into what could be that 4-man stack that I'm prefacing. So this is where both teams... Yeah, I think we're seeing some of the same issues we saw with Renegades, but now reversed on this Dust 2 pick. And what's better than Mirage? That's well and truly the case right now.
Definitely. And the reaction, I mean, whilst they're pushing to confirm if tunnels is clear, poor Techno's got the entire squad against him. Nice find. 2 from Techno. Can he live up to the 4K suffix? Yes, with 3. Inns in the tons. Oh, and Inns. Inns is not anticipating both of these players to have pushed. Blitz has taken down Sicko, and that's the end of that. IHC rattling off shots.
Spotted.
Big frag, Blitz onto Hats, and it's the Inns trade. Commits to it. Blitz can't believe his luck. More body shots for him, and we will see IHC edge even further ahead before those sides are swapped. Sicko to flip the script, but a missed shot doesn't get many more opportunities like that.
A couple of nice adjustments out of IHC throughout Dust 2. Renegades had a lot of success towards long. They had a lot of success looking for those opening kills. And Sicko hoping for a lot of success in a 1-on-4 right here. 40 seconds remaining on the clock. An AWP in his hands. Bomb on the back. Has been spotted out. Noted now. Where did he have scoring? Has to go through to his death. Score will collect that one happily. Hats is going to be late. They're going to be in.
Already flooding in, and Techno's got the opener. Such a compulsory frag to post. Can they really rock the boat here on the light buy? Mac 10, Deagle, multi required. Hats has only been kept quiet to the 1. And now 3v3 down. They are scathed, battered, bruised, nade evade from score. Re-smoke doors and the bomb uncontested. Is it going down? The whole squad is here though. Retake util to be tested here. Liaz has a smoke, choosing to be the first one in. Techno trying to just survive on bricks. And Blitz has got full tons info. He's going around.
This could be a mega late flank here.
Really spicy. Bomb's about half gone. You just need to survive, and that's what Techno's doing, staring at the succulent. He gets a frag, and Blitz doesn't initiate one. Just survive as well. Time on their side. Alistair stuck between a rock and a hard place, and 10 is on the board. Blitz.
To B would just mean a 2v5 fight, but they are trying to take this short control. Now, keep in mind there's just one smoke grenade to work with right here, so it's going to mainly be bullets, and that smoke's just been thrown out for a mid to B to draw that rotator across, but they're not moving. Liaz is staying stuck inside. Run boost?
Oh, it was perfectly synced with the flash, but it doesn't stop the frag coming through. Techno puts one into a teammate. Looks like it should be over. One back from Blitz. AK still in play. It's Techno 4K.
They can plant.
Not anymore. Flames on the floor, pushing in. 9 not ready, and that MP9 works well for the 2. It's just Blitz. And Alistair's scout is a real...
Do need to find a response here to get legs 11. Out long, faster approach here.
Corner smoke. Got it all covered, and oh, the flash exchange. Vision restored for Hats first, and that could be a double. Not quite. Just a scrap of health remaining for Techno, but already the bodies are dropping. Blitz was caught as well as Sicko. Look at the cavalry, they're both here. Sicko, Liaz, everyone here to just completely destroy the commitment. Techno, a dead man walking.
Oh. Sicko and Hats, this combo, right? They were the entry pack on the T side, now shutting down long. Clearly doing that one a bit more spawn-based, and there it is. Clean sheet, 11-11, a close game.
Now would be dreamy. He's just going to choose to fight, stand and bang, smokes off now, trying to draw attention away, and it will work. That's the opportunity, and immediately loses his head, loses his cool, and that is it. The site is open. IHC, I think they've done enough. It's Liaz with the hero move, and it's cut short. Blitz having none of that. What's Alistair to do? You got to get out, preserve the AWP. You just got to think about the next round, as IHC will just tip the scales in their favor. They've got util, but they're so low. Just take one. Yeah, just like that. Score goes down, and Hats defends the site until Blitz arrives at this angle from 9. This angle from 9 is a problem. Gets one. Alistair, though, should be good for the trade. The pre-fire from 9. He reads them like a book. Takes down Alistair as well. That's AKV AWP. And now with the bomb ticking, it's Sicko trying to do it all.
Another number advantage situation. Slipped through the fingers here, and Sicko up close personal. Has a kit for this.
Sicko for Australia. What's going to happen? That's 13, 3 away from... That is important. He gets away. And look at Sicko go. That's the bomb. That could be round defining. 2 headshots into IHC on the early doors. And they're out. Wow, this is quick. I don't think Ince was ready for that. And he's just screaming as he processes the information. There's 2 here. Liaz as well is going to be there. Techno with 1 already crossing in. They are not slowing down despite the loss of long. Liaz, through the flame, obscured, but still sprayed down. Techno contributes. We got a 3v3, and the bomb's still under Sicko's nose. 9 has been waiting this whole time, and Sicko is trying to win it on his own.
Has to do it all.
He has to. He really does in the absence of anyone else. It's just him. And look at the rotates. They are defending this bomb like a bomb site, and it's Hats this time with 1. Sicko will take his 4th and take a bow. Could be his 2nd to close this out. Oh, Hats has got the whole squad coming. He's missed his flash. Smoke at the back of side to keep himself safe from the flame. He needs a multi-kill here. Hidden guys by the smoke, but gets nothing done. IHC 3 frags away. Renegades for Australia standing at the brink of defeat. There's only 2 to voice concerns now. It's Inz and Liaz. And aggressive through the smoke. Cabal's having fun with this. Look at the gap he's created, and he will finish with fire in his belly. And a smirk on the face as the first Mongolian map is won out. A full series. They will take down Renegades, in a domestic rival falls and is eliminated at the hands of IHC. In-game pride, national pride, quite the contrary. That's a brutal one for the Renegades. They just couldn't seem to get it flowing throughout the entire...